And I'm gonna take you with me to work. So I work down the street from an airport called Gillespie Field. You probably remember Paul Guschelbauer on the show. This is where he trained at. Alright, today's kind of a special day because I'm taking you to work with me. And I got a new office. And this is the office. This is my new office. Look at that. Look at this. All right, and now it's off to the races. This is how it goes every day. By the way, here's some girls for the office. This is the office staff.
Hello.
This is Glow, and this is Tracy.
Hi.
They run the show. And they basically just tell us what to do all day. Right?
Yes, get out of here.
See?
And sometimes they even do it.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
All right, so we got to take John's truck to the smog. Oh yeah. Duck work. GoPro. YouTube. Not yet. I imagine there will be some paragliding in this video. So a day in the life of the AC guy in the summer is pretty crazy. You start off early. We usually get at the shop about 6:30, 7, and we start cranking out the bids that we have before people start sending emails and calling and the phones start ringing. Right around 8 o'clock is when the shop technically opens up, and then we have all the techs will be showing up, or our installers grabbing their materials, getting their job orders and all the details of what they're working on. And then right after that, we usually take off like madmen. So this is Elite Smog and Auto. This is where we take our trucks. We keep Elite Smog and Auto pretty busy with our vehicles.
Off to the races. Are we late for our appointment yet? Ooh, that little car was a close one. He knows to get out of the way. That's smart.
I will ram them. Elite Smog and Auto, one of my favorite places to go.
I didn't authorize that.
You don't have to zoom in. Just hold
Yeah.
it. That's perfect.
No weed dispensary here. Gotta love it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Take care.
This is the project. We're working on this house. We're gonna go check it out, but this is the man right here.
Right.
He's the one that's running the program.
Man behind the camera.
That's right. Yeah, so we're gonna go and check on the guys and see how things are going.
Okay. Right. That was it.
No, wasn't he in one? I don't know. Wasn't he upstairs there? No, I was digging all on this floor. So sketchy walking on this stuff. It's so scary.
Yeah, it's not pretty up here.
Oh, this is scary.
She left us.
So our next job is up here on the hill. We gotta go help out Joe.
Hey.
So this is what happens when I drive with John. He talks on the phone the whole time. This is another Wardell project. This house used to belong to Carson Palmer.
You could probably come across and they kind of come up into that hole, and we'll make it.
What's going on here, Bradley?
Pattern right here.
Yeah, fixing stuff.
Nice. It's time for some. Oh, we're not gonna have fish tacos, but we're gonna have something good. El Pueblo. It's lunch 30. Have you ever had a Jarritos? Jarritos. What's talking about right now? Going on YouTube. So now it's time to go fly and not do any more work at all today.
Work starts over. You talked about flying. It's not 4:30 yet.
Dang it. This is bullcrap. And now we race to the flying site. I didn't film one last house that we went to, but it was pretty crazy. Anyways, I kind of got inspired. Kyle Lowe has been an inspiration for making videos since I first started, and I thought, you know, it's kind of fun to just go with him when he goes on little adventures here and there. And so I figured I would take you guys along for the adventure too. So let's go fly. So usually what I do right here is I just come in, change my shoes, grab my bag, and run. And now we drive to Blossom.
Come on, Art.
It's the Delta 4. It's working. So I told Jason I was going to launch without my Vario. Oh, there's a bunch of guys at El Cap. I'm going to try to get a little altitude, and then we'll see if we can go to El Cap with those guys. Might not be enough left in the day. Oh, it's kind of sinky over here. So it sounds like the guys flew from here and they went all the way to a place called Ranchita, and Ranchita is miles and miles away from here. And once you get to Ranchita, I guess if you can make it there, you just need one more climb, and then you can go all the way to Palm Springs. And they just decided, hey, let's turn back and go, and let's go surfing or something. Those guys have already made that trek a few times. You probably won't believe it, but no Vario. And I think we're right about, I'm just guessing, we're probably about 2100. I think this is high enough to go. Alright. Yeah, we're probably only like 1900 when we left, or when I left. And I feel like we're hitting a little bit of a slow spot. It is currently about 100 degrees. When I was in the Jeep, it said 98 on my thermometer when I got here. So it's pretty warm. And I'm hoping that when the temperatures drop that we'll get a really nice, giant, smooth glass off. And that's what I think everyone is here for today. Jason's with me. So hopefully we didn't miss it. It's 5:30. We may have got ourselves in a predicament. We need more wind to trigger these thermals, and there's just not enough stuff breaking. We need some of that cool air to come through. Jason found something up there, so hopefully we can get over there before it disappears. So beautiful. All kinds of crevices and stuff. I think I heard that guys will rock climb this. Almost to the altitude. I'm watching all these swifts flying around, and Jason has left the building. I gotta try to climb up a little bit higher so I can have a chance to make Amen Ridge. I'm guessing I'm probably around 2,500 feet right here, which is just a little bit too low. Look at all these swifts over here. They're boating around in something big right there. See if I can get over here. Thank you, little swifts, for showing me the way.
Matt, I'm here. Matt, with a red sky man. You okay down there? Yeah, doing good. Came through this tree, but we're all right. Copy that.
So I'm guessing I'm at 2,800, something like that. I was just looking at all these mountains all the way to the ocean, just poking through, and there's like this layer of smoke, and I'm above the layer, and then there's another layer of smoke. So you can see those mountains peaking off in the distance there, and there's like this, it's just a cool picture. You know what, I need to get my phone out. That is an awesome picture. Sunset in a half an hour. That was pretty intense. I don't think I lost a foot of altitude from El Cap to here. I feel like the temperature dropped and there was a giant glass off. It's a little bit cooler now, and I'm just flying at the same altitude, just not going up, not going down. This is beautiful. I'm glad that you got to come to work with me today and come to Blossom today. That was a pretty amazing little flight.
I love Blossom.
That's right.
I love Blossom.
So hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. I don't know why you haven't. How many videos have you watched now? A lot, probably, right? Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and then go check out paraglidingtalk.com. That's right.
C-O-M.
That's right. Write it down.